Chapter 27, Valencia. Okay, so maybe being alone isn't always the best. It would be nice if I could go back to the days when I was part of a group. It's good to have the same people to sit with at lunch every day instead of just sitting wherever. And sure, it'd be good to have some plans over the summer besides feeding sacred or watching squirrels and birds' nests. But it's not like I'm afraid or anything. Kaori says we should eat before we start our search party strategy, so the three of us go into the kitchen. I realize I'm hungrier than I thought. It's way past lunchtime already. Kaori pulls out a loaf of bread and some cold cuts to make sandwiches. I make a ham sandwich with mustard and nothing else. Jen makes bologna and about 5 pounds of mayo. Kaori has ham, lettuce, and tomato and cuts off all the crust. As we all munch on our sandwiches in the Tanaka's kitchen, which is big and clean and smells like potatoes, with a nice table topped with tall, skinny candles, Kaori says that we need to start with the obvious places first. The only obvious place is his house, she says, her mouth half full. We need to go over there and see if he's home. That sounds easy enough, I say. I only used 2 slices of thin ham for my sandwich since I thought it was the polite thing to do, but now I wish I'd thrown on an extra. I taste mostly mustard and bread, but a sandwich is a sandwich when you're hungry. Not as easy as you would think, Kaori continues. She pauses. You're the one who has to go to the door and ask for him. I swallow. Me? Why me? I don't even know him. She takes a swig of her drink and wipes her mouth with her sleeve while talking at the same time, so I miss the first part of her sentence. I catch the tail end. He might get in trouble. Now I get it. If Virgil's parents think he's with Kaori and she shows up looking for him, he could get in trouble, especially if he's off doing something he's not supposed to be doing. Where does he live? I ask. Kaori motions in a random direction. In a nice house on the other side of the woods. He goes to Boyd Middle. So do I say. I'm going into 7th. So is Virgil, Jen exclaims, a gob of mayo on her bottom lip. Are you sure you don't know him? Asks Kaori. I don't know, I say. I'm not good with names. I motion toward my hearing aids to explain why. Just faces. It's hard for me to make out what Jen says next because her mouth is full of food, but I gather that she's telling me what Virgil's face looks like. Brown, skinny, sad. I wonder how Jen would describe my face to someone else. I wouldn't want to be described as sad, but maybe I am. Not right now, though. Right now I'm just a girl eating a sandwich waiting to see what happens next.